Hey guys, it is Bob, and welcome to Modern Life for the 70s Mind. If you've been to my channel before, as I always say, thank you. I appreciate you this much. And if you're new to my channel, please check me out. And if you like what you're seeing, give me a thumbs up. And if you would subscribe to my channel, that would be even better. Do you have one of those days where you're just tired? This is it for me. I've been really searching for some form of motivation today, and it hasn't happened. It has not come. So I told my wife, I said I was going to run downstairs and do a reaction. To be honest with you, I don't even know what reaction I'm going to do, but I'm doing one, darn it. So this is going to be a little different. Normally I go into these things knowing exactly what I'm going to be doing. Today I don't. So this will be interesting. So, all right. So let me get everything set up. Let me pick out what we're going to be hearing, and I'll get my headphones on, get the video set up, and I'll be right back. Hold on. All right. A winner has been chosen, believe it or not. I don't know if I explained to you, when you guys make recommendations or suggestions, what I do is I actually pull the video up and I mark it as watch later. I think that's on everyone's YouTube options. And from there, I'll just pick out ones that we're going to react to. I kind of went halfway down the list because that would make it a little older, and just to see if there's one that's been hanging around that I should take a look at. And one kind of jumped out at me because I know it's been requested a number of times in the last month or so. So the name of the group is The Warning, and the name of the song is Money. I'm going into this completely blind. I really don't know a thing about them, but we are going to find out together. So why don't we just get right into it, and we'll see how it goes. Here we go. The Warning, and the song is Money. Okay, I better pause this because we're getting through the song. Man, more of these videos I see, the more I have faith in the younger generation that they can still rock it out every once in a while. This is another kind of a badass three-member band. At least unless there's someone in the background I'm not seeing. It looks like there's three of them. There was another band that I just reacted to from Japan, Ninja Itsu or something. I apologize if I'm butchering the name, but they were a three-member rock band and they kicked it. The passion that these guys have remind me a little bit of Joan Jett and Lita Ford when they were with the Runaways, only maybe a little tighter. And I think the Runaways had, oh my gosh, I think they had at least like 5 members. And the Runaways just seemed more raw, where this seems, like I said, a little tighter. I love the drummer. She is doing her best to destroy that drum set she's got. She's pounding on it pretty hard. Regarding the song, I think it's a very catchy tune. I think you'll see that. It's fun to watch. They seem passionate about what they're doing. The only thing is, I hope that people don't look at this and say that it's not complicated enough. They're not throwing out these crazy riffs or anything. It's just good rock and roll. And in their defense, there's other bands that have been very successful that didn't do that. And the one that always comes to my mind is Kiss. I'll never admit to anyone that I think Kiss was the most talented band around, because they weren't. Especially I think their best albums were their first 3 or 4 albums. But those, it was just kind of basic music. They probably knew about 5 chords, it seemed. And what they did is they put out some really great tunes with that. And it always isn't a situation where you have to get crazy nuts with running your fingers up and down the guitar. But instead, if you just come out with something that's fun to listen to, fun to sing along with, and I think they've checked all the boxes on that for this song. So I like it so far. Why don't we finish it up, and then we'll talk a little bit more. Here we go. Go ahead and cry, shall go pools of blood, time and lose that control. Give me that, I want that. Give me that, I want that. Go ahead and cry, shallow pools of blood. How long will it last? How long till you learn? Another stack of sins to be buried in time and lose that control. I like it. All right, I liked it. I'm thinking the background vocals, which were kind of thrown in there a lot. I think really made this song as good as it is. I think if it was just the lead singer singing, it wouldn't have had quite the impact. And I think the background vocals were important because the song is slightly redundant, and I don't mean that in a bad way at all. It's just they do repeat some of the same stuff over and over again, and I think those extra vocals kind of keep it interesting. Um, the lead vocals, though, I don't know the girl's name, but her vocals are strong enough to keep this song going from start to finish. And like I kind of smiled at the end. I did like the addition of the little cash register ka-ching. I think it played a couple times during the song. I love, and you saw me smile a few times, the strong lead guitar and a strong bass line that backed it up. That combination, it just created power and the drive for the song, which I always look for. I'm always looking for a song that's going to make me shake my head a little bit. This is not really a sound that I've reacted to before, I don't think. So I find it kind of refreshing. If I have, remind me, because I don't. This is a little different, especially with the female band. I hope these guys focus on being. It looks like they're very young. Focus on being a rock and roll band and not a girl band. A girl band's going to be a novelty. A rock and roll band is rock and roll, and I hope people. Not only I hope that their mindset isn't like that, but that the people who watch us see them as a legit rock and roll band, and not just some, girl band. Which I don't like. I don't like that phrase really. I just think if it's good rock and roll, it's good rock and roll, and I believe they really deserve some serious credit here. So I liked it. So let me do this. Let me get everything taken off the screen and my headphones off, and I'll be right back for my final thoughts. Hold on. All right, so that was fun. Sorry, still got my tea in my hand. You know, I don't know if you guys drink tea. I drink a lot of tea. There was a cocktail I was going to make, so I ordered some hibiscus syrup, and I'm like, you know, I bet that's good in tea. Oh, heck yeah. I like it a lot. So, Bob's tea tip of the day, if you're drinking tea, think about getting some hibiscus syrup and putting that in your tea. It gives it a nice little flavor. All right, I feel good about that. I like this song, you guys. It's a very catchy tune. The band members seem like they're very likable, which I think, at least in my mind, helps a lot. There's clearly a lot of talent here. And I say that because you got to remember there are only three members in this band, and they were cranking out some pretty nice rock tunes. And to repeat myself, that drummer was so fun to watch. I mean, she was like, bam, she was hitting that thing. So that was really fun, and it's good to see people as passionate. Anybody who knows this band, do they write their own music? Just if you happen to know that, let me know in the comments. This is probably the type of song you're either going to like or you won't. There's not. I don't think there's going to be a lot of middle ground there. I really like it. I think I'm going to probably put this on my playlist. It's not over the top hard rock, and I think that's maybe makes it even more of an enjoyable and probably fun listen. The videography, I thought there was a nice coordination between the song and the visual presentation because clearly this was not a live cut. This was created in the studio, I believe. At least that's what it looks like. And I'm really interested in hearing more from this band. So all in all, I really like it. I hope you guys did. And I may have to give this band another shot. So what's coming up this week yet is, in case you're wondering, is I am going to do probably an Angelina Jordan, which I'm probably overdue for. And there was one other one I definitely wanted to do. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. And then I'll throw some different ones in here every once in a while like this, just to keep everyone on their toes. So, all right, guys, listen, this was fun. Thank you so much for checking me out. And you guys have a great day. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, as I always say. And somewhere over here, there's going to be a circle. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, click on that with my logo, and you'll be able to sign up from there. All right, guys, peace out. I will talk to you guys soon, okay? Take care. Bye.